Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to fight this guy every time. Which is like, half lame? Okay. Cool. Which is half lame, but again, like, it is experience and, you know, leveling up and all that stuff. Also, hey, maybe I'll even actually understand how the game's combat mechanics works at some point, if I do this enough. Like, hey, maybe I'll even understand, like, how the soul voices things go. Okay, back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Honestly, like, I'm very glad that it just starts me here. Cool. Alright. Maybe that's what we were doing wrong. I'm trying to target the other one. I'm trying to target the grunt. It's just not having it. So, power up? Power up? Uh-oh, that's probably not good. I don't feel like I earned that. I think I just lucked out.
Wretched little primates. You don't know when to quit, do you?
Again, though, totally would.
Escape us on this planet or any other. Sooner or later, your kind will be cleansed.
Mr. Scalenia, now, quickly!
A well-fought victory indeed. Such a shame it cannot bring back that which was lost to you. But this is spilled milk over the dam now.
I just don't get it. What do they have against humans?
I'm not sure how they wound up on Mira. But you saw them. That is definitely them.
Who?
The aliens that destroyed Earth. The Ganglion were among them.
What?
It wasn't just them, of course. They were definitely one of the forces involved in that battle. I'm absolutely positive now. That skull-like mech we just saw? Check it against the NLA records and I'm pretty sure it'll come back with a perfect match. Anyway, we really appreciate all your help here, Al. But we need to be heading back now.
Not at all. We only wish we could have done more.
I wish we could compensate you somehow. But honestly, there's nothing left for us to give.
Compensate, you say? How about allowing us to accompany you back to your city?
It's like, bring him back. He seems pretty cool.
Why exactly?
Well, treasure trove was destroyed. Without the archives, we're afraid our thirst for knowledge cannot be quenched. What an entire city to explore. Such an experience would provide compensation beyond compare. The thought makes us tingle.
Okay.
What do you think, Brooke?
Yeah, bring him back. He seems cool. Suggest El could be a spy. Nah, he seems cool.
Yeah, they're not like the Ganglion after all. We want to live in harmony with all the other species here.
Then it's settled. Excellent. Let's be off. The early worms for the birds.
Right, let's start heading back. We should report to the commander at once.
Well, another accidental day of work accidentally completed. I've received her, and electrified Xenoblade. Cool. Is there a thing here? There's stuff over there. You're up there. That's up there. Alright, I guess we're going that way. Or...
I don't think the
okay.
weather. Somebody fix this. Sliding slinger. Spiral hole.
Morale is trash.
So you like knocking people around? Now, balance breaker. With some gunfire. I'll take him down. I'm doing it. Look at that.
Ooh. Damn, morale's trash, but we're firing these off.
Easy peasy. Okay then.
Another class up. Class skill acquired.
I don't think the
Oh, there it goes.
They're off guard. We staggered them with a melee attack.
Yeah, maybe you will. Archie pull. Sliding slinger. Lock this. Balance breaker. Easy.
Nice. Good job, team.
Okay then.
Give me goods, give me goods. Credits 1,000, another battle point. There's stuff over there. I do want that stuff. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
It didn't have to be like this.
Sliding slinger. Archie pull. Bring it back.
Move in and do some damage.
Upper hand. Spiral hole. Backslash. Balance breaker. Sliding slinger. Archie pull.
I think that's a cliff on the other side.
sir.
That would have sucked.
Okay then.
What was that? Clay and clay, and I thought there was a third one over here. I guess not. There's you. It's experience.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Got your name on it. Arcing blade. Follow hole. First down. Balance break.
Move in and strike. I'm off balance.
So you like knocking people around? Arcing hole.
Upper hand.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep it up.
Groovy. 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 Let me zoom out on the map a bit in case there's anywhere else that I can go. It doesn't appear like it. I've gotten all the probes in South Noctilum. There is a ton more to explore. There is so much more to explore. However, let's go back to NLA. Let's go back to NLA once I figure out how the gamepad works again. We are going to where the barracks for real? No, the other side. Blade Tower. Have I always been able to check this? Or is this, like, just story related? I think I've tried to enter the tower before and it wouldn't let me, huh? Yeah, we've got some bad news. Also, check this dude out.
Picked up another Xeno, or someone's been holding their breath too long.
This is Elle. We met in Noctilum.
We are Elsa, if it please you. This planet has been our home since days of yore.
Oh, long-time resident?
That's why we brought him back. His knowledge could prove invaluable. I'd like to request permission for him to stay in New LA.
We can't allow just anyone to waltz into our city on a whim. How much do we know about him?
I know enough. Enough to say that we can trust him.
All Mira natives are good, honest folk.
Yes, Tatsu, yes. Anyway, Elma, you do seem quite sure of yourself. All right, I'll share the responsibility. He can stay. If that's acceptable, Mr. Director General.
Is he sleeping?
Most certain. So be it.
Many thanks, good sirs. Truly, we are walking on the ninth cloud of seventh heaven. Please call us Elle. The rest is far too formal. And honestly, we prefer Elle anyway.
More importantly, Colonel, what happened with the Lifehold unit?
I see. So it wasn't the core after all.
No. We confirmed it was one of the archive units. Unit number 07.
07? That would be the LC repository, wouldn't it?
One of three, but yes. The entirety of the Library of Congress archives. As I recall, the data was stored on units 07 through 09.
Well, thank God it wasn't the core. This situation could have been a lot worse.
I wonder. The LC archives contained nearly every published work in mankind's history. It's not like it's just a bunch of random books and manuscripts, you know. It's a history of human thought, a record of opinions and emotions.
I mean, yeah, sure, but...
So if you stop and consider what it means to lose even a third of that data, it's a cultural and historical loss of catastrophic proportions.
We do have parity data for the archives here. We know which unit was lost, so hopefully we can find some way to restore it.
Let's hope so.
Moving on. These gangling, you're certain they were involved in the destruction of Earth?
Here, see for yourself. The left shot is from a battle over Beijing. The right from our encounter.
Son of a... Is it possible this is their native planet?
Tatsu told us they aren't from here, and Elle confirmed it. They're recent arrivals. Very recent.
So, either it's one hell of a coincidence, or they followed us.
Considering they appear to be systematically targeting the Lifehold, I'd say that leaves no question they followed us here.
Could they possibly know the purpose of the Lifehold?
Maybe the whole reason we haven't found the core yet is because those scumbags already trashed it.
If so, none of us would be here talking in the first place, would we?
You got a point there.
This information doesn't leave this room, but we've had several recent Pathfinder reports of Xeno sightings and contact. They may or may not be gangling, but regardless, I propose we double down on our defenses going forward.
That'll be all, Elma. Please continue hunting for any signs of the Lifehold.
Yes, sir.
Remember, the clock is always ticking. We have to find that unit before it's too late.
Hey, speaking of clock, do you want to tell us what that countdown percentage is on the side of Blade Tower? We did all of the stuff. That took a while. The Collectopedia. Do you know about the Collectopedia? It's a database for all the mysterious items you found on Mira. Operatives who come across anything of significance of their travels or requested an entry, you'll receive a small reward for each item registered. View Collectopedia main menu, Intel Collectopedia. Great. Okay, also gathering info. Yep, we know about that. If you walk across people who have the thought or the speech bubble, they might be like, hey, there's a thing here that you should check out. I'm aware of that. How goes your survey of Mira? Remember that your survey rate can be boosted by more than just planting data probes. Doing recon for the segments surrounding a Frontier Nav site will also help, so try knocking out some recon whenever you can. There's also Meredith & Co. Apparently they're implementing new technology based on data from Xeno combat encounters. Sounds pretty cool, huh? Head on over to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check it out. Also, we have... How come he got added to the blades much faster than I did? Signature Art Mindstorm. Yes. By all means, yes.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on anything.
What else do we have? To commence a story mission, accept it in the Blade Barracks. I don't actually know if I can. Just because it took so long to get that one going. Stella? Chawson. We officers are aware that not all of New LA citizens are on board with Director General Chawson's policies. But the more we allow our ideals to enslave us, the grimmer our situation will become. Hopefully some breakthrough opportunity will present itself eventually. And you've got the look of someone who just might be able to accomplish that. If you're ever ready to be that opportunity, let me know and I'll assign you something important. Didn't she tell us that before?
Intel is sparse, but...
Continent comprised of nothing but wastelands to the far east of New LA. We're receiving reports of non-naturally occurring structures in that region. We need to find some answers about who built these. I think I've gotten all of this. There's something new. So I've got a couple of news. Just says new on the map. Over here. Over here. L's Conundrum. Required members, Lin L, and level conditions not met. Progress requirements complete chapter 10. Well, okay then. Good. I'm glad I found that. I'm glad I found it. I've talked to all of these people, though I have a feeling they probably have new stuff to say. Gotta get out there and gather more Moranium. That's usually how you do it. I don't think this is the right terminal. Oh, it is. Meredith & Co., an innovative user of ganglion tech in the weapons design field. Its products have made waves in their ability to harness ether, a feat which has until now proven effect. Jesus. I don't care anymore. I don't care to read this session. I have 5,900 Moranium. Okay, so Meredith & Co.'s at 1. How much for this one? Screw it. Bump it up. Let's go. Cool. What do we... Whoa, jeez. God. Nintendo game, huh? Well, Monolith Soft. Ooh, that's dope. The Grando 2. No one tech can hold a candle to Meredith Tech. We've proven that in the Grando 2 series. Gravity guns. Ooh, gravity guns that incorporate xenoform knowledge. Gravitate yourself to one today. We also have Scorpion guns. The Psycho Launcher market with its all-new Runa 3 line. Come see the Meredith difference for yourself. Dope. The Candle of 3 Photon Saber is Meredith's latest in gravity-based gear. Cut foes down with a mighty blow that bends space-time itself. Looks dope. That looks dope. All of these look really cool. All of these look really cool. And about 8,055 to the next one. Yeah, I can't read, but hey, golly, math is still on point. Okay, let's go to the barracks. Wherever that was. I'm close, I know I'm close. It's over here. Wait a minute. Blade level 4 is still quite down there. Seems like it's gonna be a while till I get to the next blade level. What was this one? If I accept this Affinity mission, I won't be able to switch out with essential party members or accept any story missions until the Affinity mission is complete. Alright, well, in that case, required member 12, max members 4. I'll hold off on that. I'll hold off. What about this one? A friend in need. Level conditions not met. Level required 19. And complete chapter 5. Progress requirements not met. Install a data probe at Oblivia's entrance. Complete Renewed Will Affinity mission. So you have this game that, like, I don't want to say forces you to do all of the side missions, but I cannot complete the game, I cannot continue forward unless I do side missions. Oh, that's new. Use reward tickets? How many do I actually have? Do I have 0 tickets? I have 2... No, wait. Hang on. I have 700 of 700. That's what it is. Okay. I don't know what to spend them on. I really don't. I really don't know what to spend them on. Hey. Oh, let's go... Hang on, maybe I can cheese it? Maybe I can cheese the system. And by cheese the system, I mean it's probably totally a thing. Didn't I do this already? Didn't I do this already? Division activity. What are they doing? Nothing. Collect division rewards. Sure. Do I just get it? Oh, it's literally a one-off. It is a one-off. Whoops. Which means I probably should have gotten that one. Damn. Whoops. So again, I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works. I don't. But bummer, it's not in here. It's not in here. Okay. So it's like, I wonder if I can game the system and like just buy mission items in here. Cause I also need that like something moss. It started with a C. I swear I'm not crazy. It really did start with a C. It was something moss. Okay, that's not in here. Why do I think they thought that through? Why do I think they thought that through? That they were just like, oh, you know what? People are gonna use the online stuff to buy mission items and therefore like fast track their way through the game. We should probably take all mission items out of this reward ticket menu. How much you want to bet that that's probably what happened? Ooh, I can get her black heels. Hey. Hey. What else? I can get the gooey gunge. Ooh, hey. I mean, I gotta spend this. Like, I'm maxed out. I'm maxed out, right? I don't know. I don't know. Sure, whatever. 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 I have 22. That's 22. Cool, I'll buy it. Great. Alright, cool. There. GG. GG. I did it. Alright. I guess back at it. I don't know. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just winging it. Honestly, if this game's world wasn't super sick, I would have quit by now.